partnerships and strategies to grow jobs. I'm Jill Horner. This is Comcast Newsmakers. With me is Deb Heffner. She is the Economic Development Coordinator for Berks Economic Partnership. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you for having me today.
Let's talk a little bit about this region and some of the resources that are already here and how you're working to promote them. Give us an idea as to the strategies that you're working to put in place as an organization to reach out to let people know what's right here.
Well, one thing that we're undertaking is we're going to focus on growing businesses that already exist here in Berks County. And one way we're going to do that is we're going to reach out to all the companies that we've identified as high growth companies. Those are companies that have made it in the last couple of years in all this turbulent time. And we're going to reach out to them to find out what it is they need in order to be even more successful. So we'll be visiting with them, and we'll be determining what those needs are and how our resources can help them. One thing we're hearing from companies is there's a lot of companies that need workforce training. So we will be able to, after discussing their needs with them, go back to Reading Area Community College and our career and tech centers and talk to them about what it is that our workforce, our current companies need as far as the future workforce. And we will see if we can design specialized curriculum for them to help them be able to have employees enter their labor already of the skill set that they need. The second segment that we're hearing a lot of is that companies strictly need to be connected to the right people to develop future customers. So that is something we'll also be doing, and teaching them about the networking opportunities that are out there and how they can benefit from those. And there's things such as companies that may be looking to get into a foreign market and they're not sure how to go about that, and we can connect them with Pennsylvania's Office of International Business Development.
So all of these strategies, though, are about making connections, whether they're connections here at a local level with the community college or whether they're an international connection. It's about having the right relationships and partners and opening those doors of communication.
Correct.
And talk to us a little bit about why these strategies and partnerships are so important and how you as an organization can act really as that hinge to make these connections so successful.
Well, that is our job at Berks Economic Partnership, is to bring all the correct players to the table in order to recruit, grow, and retain jobs in Berks County. There's just no one knows all the players that are out there. There's so many companies that are not aware of things like they could get a grant to move into a foreign market, that there's low interest funding out there, that the Schmidt Training and Technology Center can actually do customized workforce training that's geared for their needs, even when their needs are so different than other companies' needs. So it takes someone in a region such as Berks Economic Partnership to know what all is out there to help companies.
Now, the partnerships obviously are an important component, but two high growth industries where you're focusing, one is food processing, the other is advanced manufacturing. Give us an update on what's happening there.
Well, with advanced manufacturing, we continue to see that. Our current numbers are showing that 70% of our inquiries for companies looking to come into our region are advanced manufacturing companies. Now, I must say that a lot of those are small companies. They're the companies that are 50 and less employees. And that's the wave of the future, we believe. And that's what we're hearing from our economic development partners throughout the United States. That's what they're seeing also. You know, the large manufacturers of 1,000 jobs are few and far in between, and we don't necessarily have the infrastructure for those companies because we don't have thousands of acres of flat land and dual rail access, but what we have is a workforce here that is designed for advanced manufacturing.
Thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you.
We've been talking with Deb Heffner. I'm Jill Horner.